The next question is from engineering mechanics for 2 marks. A rigid block of mass m1 is equal to 10 kg having a velocity v0 is equal to 2 meter per second strikes a stationary block of mass m2 is equal to 30 kg after traveling for 1 meter long along a frictionless horizontal surface as shown. Two masses stick together and jointly move by a distance of 0.25 meter further along the same frictionless surface before they touch massless buffer that is connected to a rigid vertical wall by means of a linear spring having a spring constant K is equal to 10 power 5 Newton per meter. The maximum deflection of the spring is dash centimeters. So for this particular numerical answer type question, we need to round off the solution to 2 decimal places, and the accepted answer range for this question is 0.98 to 1.02. So basically we have mass m1 of 10 kg with initial velocity 2 meters. It is moving towards mass m2 which is stationary. So when this mass m1 strikes mass m2, they together move with a common velocity and their mass will be added up, which is m1 plus m2. So the two masses will move as a single unit with velocity v, which is a common velocity for both masses. And these two masses touch the massless buffer, and this massless buffer is connected to a rigid wall through a spring of constant K. So this is a configuration given. Let's move on to the solution. Let us just consider the part where the mass m1 with velocity v0 strikes mass m2 which is stationary. So in that particular case, it is an inelastic collision. So in that case, we will apply the conservation of linear momentum, which is m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2, where u1 u2 are the initial velocities of masses m1 and m2, and v1 v2 are the final velocities of masses m1 and m2 after collision. So since we know that u1 is given as v0 is equal to 2 meter per second, we will just replace and rewrite this equation to get m1 v0 plus m2 v2 is equal to m1 plus m2 into v, because after collision the two masses move as a single unit. So since we know that the initial velocity of mass 2 is equal to 0, that means v2 will be 0. So simplifying this by substituting the corresponding values of m1, v0, m1 and m2, we will first find out v, which is a common velocity after collision. So that comes out to be v is equal to 0.5 meter per second. Now after they start moving as a single unit, when they touch this massless buffer and the spring starts compressing, work energy theorem will be applied. So according to work energy theorem, we have half m1 plus m2 into v square is equal to half kx square, where x is the deflection of the spring. Just substitute the values of m1, m2, v and k. The only remaining unknown will be x, which is to be found out, and that turns out to be 1 centimeter.